Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another Rocket Diary on YouTube with me, Sam Cottle. What have I been doing recently? Last night I was writing a grant application for the Innovate UK Smart Grants. These are grants for innovative small to medium-sized enterprises and startups, I think, as I understand it, for up to £10 million in funding. So if we get any funding at all from the government or from these government grants, then I'd be very, very pleased. I'd be thrilled. I'd be over the moon if I got the funding that I need for Project Laval Stream and for this larger project to do with fusion energy and trying to get fusion power to work in space. Since I have a hunch that space is probably the perfect environment for nuclear fusion, this environment in which we see most of the nuclear fusion that occurs naturally occur. Stars are all powered by nuclear fusion. Stars are in space. It seems like space is hence the perfect environment for creating miniature artificial stars. We could use fusion to create little stars in space. When they naturally go to supernova and erupt and explode, they fuse into heavier elements. That in itself could be an incredible boon to our civilization if we can get that to work. And having it produce power also would be a huge ancillary benefit to us. If we can get nuclear fusion to work, it would change civilization. It would change everything. We'd suddenly start living in a wonderful halcyon epoch of free electricity, free energy. No more resource wars in Ukraine, nothing like this. No more conflict in the Middle East, nothing like that. And no more damage to the environment either. No, because it's all being done in space. Obviously, it's not polluting the atmosphere. And, just sending energy back with microwave radiation, it could be a wonderful, wonderful thing for humanity if we can get it right, if we can prove the concept. I mean, if we can prove the concept, then it shines a light onto a road that's a higher path forward for humanity, does it not? And investigating those possibilities, I think, should be an absolute priority for our species. Well, it's considered a priority at the moment, nuclear fusion, and fusion companies are being set up in the UK, and fusion research does receive a hell of a lot of money every year. So I certainly think this is worthwhile doing. I think the basic idea, which is an idea I came up with, as I understand it, I don't think anyone else has taken seriously the prospect of doing nuclear fusion in space. And I've got a unique reactor design, everything. So yeah, it makes sense to do it this way, I think, and to look at fusion this way as something that's intended as space technology, and to investigate this possibility, since the boons that we derive from it could be substantial, incredible. Yeah, and I'm working on a warp drive idea also, fusion propulsion, which is the process of basically undertaking the fusion in a combustion chamber type thing, lined with magnetic field, and then driving the fused material through a linear accelerator, i.e. a rail gun, and that would hopefully accelerate a craft to light speed. And I think it would accelerate a craft at light speed. So if we have that technology as well as the fusion power powering this planet, we could get to Alpha Centauri Proxima Centauri in 4 years. And then we're really going places in space, and then we're really exploring the galaxy and different solar systems and all this stuff, and it really could be possible. And these sort of dreams really could come true for us.